guys, and welcome to another video of mine. And long time no see. I haven't seen you guys, or you haven't seen me because I obviously can't see you. All I see right now is a camera and some blinding lights because it's 8 p.m. right now, and I felt like I should take a break from all the work and just film. So sorry if you see the lights in my glasses, and no, I will not take off my glasses, even though I know that would be very comfortable for you. It would be very uncomfortable for me, so yes, I'm a very selfish person. That aside, I decided to film my top 5 dystopians of all time. Coffee's so good. You guys are obviously watching this video to watch my top 5 dystopians of all time, so I'm gonna stop blabbering about my coffee and the lights and my glasses and my selfishness and just go ahead and start with the video. I don't even know how to talk anymore. I'm gonna showcase them in a specific order, and that order is from the most obvious to the least obvious. Well, it's for me. That's how I look at it. Maybe it's not obvious for you, maybe it is obvious for you, I don't know. So I have 2 books in my hand right now and they're pretty obvious, so I'm just gonna go with the older one, the one that was first published before. And the first one is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I have read this trilogy, I have watched the movies, and I can't wait for the next movie, the third. Oh, so good. And I absolutely love this trilogy. It's one of my all-time favorite, not only dystopian, but all-time favorite trilogies. I absolutely love the characters, and even though a lot of people were disappointed by the third book, Mockingjay, I actually felt it was kind of realistic, and I just really enjoyed the book, and I enjoyed everything about it. It was just amazing, and if you haven't read, I'm not even gonna say this. Next book is Divergent by Veronica Roth. I've only read this book. I have yet to read Insurgent and Allegiant. And I've watched the movie too, and I absolutely adore this book. I don't have to read the trilogy to adore it, although I know a lot of people are talking about how sucky or how bad Allegiant was, and they feel sorry for the people who have yet to read. I don't even know, man. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep on enjoying it because I absolutely adored this book, and it is a very well written book, and it's just amazing. The characters, the plot, everything about it, and I'm really happy that I got to read it. I can't wait to go and pick up Insurgent. It's actually on my shelf right now, on my little need to read shelf, and yeah, I really hope I get to it as soon as possible. Yeah, Divergent. Yeah. The next book that I have is it's kind of obvious for my viewers. The people who've been watching my videos or who previously watched my videos know how much I rave about this duology, dystopian duology, and so it's pretty obvious to you guys, and that is, yes, The Program by Suzanne Young. Oh look, my nails match the yellow. I have raved about this book in probably every single video I can remember. Anytime I get to talk about dystopian books or duologies or current reads or excited reads or books that I read and I absolutely loved, I would add The Program, or in this case, The Treatment, which is the second book in this duology, the second and the final book. And you guys, I absolutely love this duology. The Treatment is with a friend of mine. She's reading it. I made all of my friends read this duology, and every single one of them adored it. So guys, come on, if I still haven't convinced you yet, why not? Come on, why have I not convinced you? Go ahead and read it and buy it and devour it and love it like how much I love it. So go ahead, go. What are you looking at? Go now. I'm waiting for you. The Program is absolutely one of my all-time favorite dystopians. It is beautifully written, and I'm actually really mad that it's not as famous as the first 2 that I showed you guys. More people need to read this book. That's all I'm saying. It's a great duology, and my sister should read it too. She's a dystopian fan, but yet have not read this book yet. I don't know why. I want to twerk. I want to just choke her sometimes. The last 2 books are, I actually don't know. Ooh, you can see the shadow. I actually don't know which one to pick as the least, least obvious or whatever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick the eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch. Slated by Terry. I have only read this book of this trilogy, but by reading the first one, which, oops, this book almost fell. By reading the first one, which is Slated, I absolutely loved it. It was a great dystopian. It was very true to its story. I felt like it was very, very unique too. The characters were absolutely amazing to read about. I really enjoyed it. And my sister actually bought this book for me, so thanks, China. And the last book is I don't know why I'm laughing. I actually don't have the first book. I only have the second book, so I'm going to show you the second book in the trilogy. And it is Surrender by Elena Johnson. The first book is come on, man. I know the third book's called for the first book's called Possession, and the third book is called some sort of thing, and it's the really pretty pink cover. I plan to buy all of this trilogy in the pretty hardbacks and the new covers, and I've read the first one and I've read this one obviously, so I've read the first two in the trilogy, and I really, really adore this trilogy. I find it very interesting, and again, it's one of those not so famous dystopian books out there. I feel like it needs more people to read it because it's a really, really well written book with amazing characters and amazing plotline. And if it's with these guys, like, I'm pointing down because all the other books are on the floor. If it's with these guys, come on guys, you know it's good. Like, I'm serious. It's actually a really, really good trilogy, and I can't wait to get my hands on the third one as well. I need to buy that. I really do. If you guys don't know, yeah, that's it for that. If you guys don't know where I've been for the past God knows how long, which is like a month or something, I haven't been on the blog a lot, and I haven't been talking to anyone. I haven't even been on Twitter. I only post like one picture a month on Instagram. That's a lie. One picture a week, and I'm just like gone because I'm so busy with university. This is my first year in university, and to the people who asked previously and I haven't answered, I'm so sorry. I probably just read your comment and I'm just too busy to answer. But I do read your comments, so I have time for that. But thanks to everyone who commented on my pictures or my videos or whatever. And yeah, to those people who asked me what program I'm in, I'm actually in architecture, so it's a really tough program and it's time consuming, and I barely have any time to read either, so that's really, really sad. Other than that, comment down below on the books you've read from the 5 books that I've showed you, if you've read any, and which ones you guys are excited about. If you haven't read them, I totally recommend all dystopian fans and all contemporary fans and all fans who read books to go ahead and try these books out. They're really, really good, and they're, again, like this title says, my top 5 dystopians of all time. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, because yay, more videos soon. Next month maybe when I'm free. And my sister's films though. She's a good girl. She films a lot. And so see you guys in my next video, which is hopefully next week, I hope. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Bye!